guys, so today's makeup look is on this pinky peachy makeup look inspired by Too Faced's Sweet Peach palette. I've had this palette since it first launched back during like spring summer of 2016, but since it has relaunched, I felt like it was very appropriate for me to do an updated makeup tutorial for those of you guys that have just gotten your hands on it. So if you guys are interested in achieving this beautiful peachy cut crease, then definitely keep watching. So I'm starting this tutorial out by priming, of course, and I'm taking this Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. I will be using this along with the Marc Jacobs foundation for my next few tutorials because I still want to try this out and see like how well do I really like it. And so now I'm just color correcting using my NYX Correcting and Concealing palette. So of course, following that primer and corrector color, I am just adding my foundation with my damp beauty blender, and this is the Marc Jacobs Gel Foundation, and so far I really like the primer and the foundation together. Next, I am concealing, and I will be using my Kat Von D Lock It Concealer in the color D33. I used to use, I think, M29 or N29, something like that. But I'm using D31. I lied. I went down a color just because my highlight used to be super bright and I want to try something different. And now I'm setting it with my Sacha Buttercup. I do have a coupon code for you guys to get this if you want to try it out. I really do like this. I use the Laura Mercier too, but I just like that this has that yellow banana tint to it. So now to dust this away, I'm using my Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder. I absolutely love this powder. Blurs everything together so nicely. And now going into my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, I'm taking the color Summer Yum, and I'm taking a Sigma E40 brush and just working this into my crease and transition area and windshield wiper motions. Following that with the color Tempting and putting this into my crease and blending it out with that same brush. And I'm just going to continue to build up that Tempting color till I get it super dark and make a really nice gradient effect. And then I'm adding in a bit more of that Summer Yum to just add a bit more orange to my transition area. Now going in with that same concealer that I used to highlight, I am going to cut my crease. And I mean, this part is just pretty self-explanatory, just applying the concealer and then carving out the area where I want to apply the glitter. And now I'm just going to repeat it on my other eye as well. So once I get that how I want it, you can cover yours with a eyeshadow, but for whatever reason, I totally forgot to do that step. I was definitely tripping this night, so you may want to set it with an eyeshadow because my liquid liner started blending in with the concealer and it took me a long time to get it super opaque. So definitely set your concealer on your cut crease with an eyeshadow or some type of translucent powder. Don't be ratchet like me. But I'm using my NYX, I think this is the Kohl liquid liner to just give myself a really nice wing liner. And I like to do my wing liner before I apply my glitter because if I do this over the glitter, it is super duper tragic, super duper difficult, and it will like take me forever. So I suggest doing this first. And now grabbing this glitter, I think this is from bulkglitters.com. I will link it down below. It was just $1. And this is in the color Orbit Orange. And I'm just taking this small Sigma, I don't even know what brush, but all the brushes that I'm using in this video are by Sigma. And I'm just doing one section on my eye at a time. I started with the kind of inner corner, worked my way mid-lid, and then went to my outer V area. And I used my Too Faced Shadow Insurance glitter glue to stick this glitter onto my lid. So once I have that glitter down, it is looking pretty orange, but I wanted it to be more of a peachy look to go with the Sweet Peach palette. So I'm using this glitter liner by Urban Decay, and it is the pink one. The exact name will be down below. And I'm adding this to the orange. It'll make it have a bit more pink tones, which will make it look more peachy. And I'm also cleaning up that cut crease where I didn't apply the glitter super duper clean. Then I'm just going back in with that NYX Kohl eyeliner, and then I'm just perfecting my wing liner. And then after that, I applied some lashes, and these are just a pair of Koko Lashes. Now going down to my lower lash line, I'm taking that color Summer Yum and just applying a little bit of that on my lower lash line. Not too much, just because I want the emphasis to be on my upper lid. And now going in with this Makeup Geek Spectrum liner, and this is in Obsidian. I am just lining my waterline, and I have not worn black eyeliner on the bottom in so long, so it felt really nice to do this. And then I'm going in with my Urban Decay Perversion Mascara and just coating my bottom lashes. After that, I'm just taking a little bit of concealer and I'm going in under my brows. I kind of took my eyeshadows really far up and it looked a little sloppy, so I'm just going back in and cleaning up a little bit. And so now with this Tarte and Makeup Shayla contouring palette, I'm just taking the color number 3 out of here and using it to contour my face and also my nose. And then I'm going in with my Bobbi Brown highlighter. I don't know what color this is, but it's the super golden one. I got it from Glambot for like 50% off. And I'm just highlighting the areas that you guys see me highlighting. You know, the usual. Literally, this shits on the Lorac highlighter that I've been using. And last, for my lip color, I'm going in with Max Persistence. I'm just applying this all over my lip. I thought it was a really pretty nude. I didn't want anything too dramatic for my lips. Once again, I didn't want anything else taken away from my eyes, but you can definitely go with a dark lip. I did this look for you guys the other night on Instagram Live, and I paired it with a brown lip, which was really pretty. It was like a super fudgy lip, but tonight I want to do something a bit more neutral. And over that MAC Persistence, I'm using a Lorac gloss in the color Madamoiselle. It has a really pretty peachy pink tint to the lip, and I'm just going to apply this until I get kind of the glaze over my lips that I want. And after that, I just spray my face with some setting spray, and that is the finished look, guys.